That's a view, innit?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Never been up this part before.
No. I feel incredibly thankful and grateful to be here. I push through and I push through until I can't push through anymore. And I just feel drained.
Hello and welcome back to our little corner of the internet. That there is Marlin and I'm Tom. And these two little rascals are Charlie and Isabella. After we got that whole cancer thing out of the way, we made the decision to sell everything we own and move into our little van called Sunny. Since then, we've been exploring the world and living life to the max. Tag along.
Morning. So, one van life reality is that I feel like all I do, or all me and Tom does, is tidy, tidy, tidy. Do the dishes, put toys away, we do this and that. And still, the van, 99% of the time, looks like this. Try to use the toilet in here. So right now we're tidying again. Tom is tidying in the back because that looked, let's just say, even worse. And then we're gonna go for a little walk towards Los Cristianos and gonna go for our favorite brunch spot where we're gonna go and eat some chocolate pancakes. Kids have been asking about that for probably 6 months now, to go and eat those specific chocolate pancakes.
Yeah, believe it or not, that's how it looks after 15 minutes of tidying. It is about 50% more tidy than when I first started. And that is also why we have these curtains. So you can sort of hide it a little bit. Good job with cleaning.
Yeah, it looks a bit better at least.
Yeah, it looks livable now.
It's insane how much you tidy and how bad it looks.
Yeah. Good thing about living in a van, it only takes 10 minutes to clean,
That's
top
the
to
thing.
bottom. Also, the bad thing is the same thing, because it only takes 10 minutes and then it's dirty again.
And not just dirty, like
Filthy.
insane amount of dirty.
Yeah, today we're pretending that we're fancy people and we're going to go have some brunch. Now, we ate at this really nice brunch place last year. We went there a couple of times. We took my parents once when they were here. But the first time we went, it was a tip from friends that we met here, Anna and Tony. So we went with them and it was really, really good. Does it get a thumbs up?
No, yes.
Thumbs
no,
up,
yes.
thumbs up all around, yeah? The kids have been asking for those healthy chocolate pancakes since before we got over to Tenerife. So it's something that everybody's been looking forward to. So that's the plan today, isn't it, buddy? Chocolate pancakes. Yes! Woo! Finally, how long have you been fancying these chocolate pancakes for?
100.
100. That's how long. That's a long time, that, isn't it? Oh, I tell you what, these bloody kids, they don't get any lighter, do they? Oh, no. We had a bit of a scooter crash.
Yeah.
Bless him. Took a bit of a nosedive on the scooter, but we're all right. But just as that happened, I was about to say, these bloody kids, they don't get any lighter. And now there's two of them.
Now you got two.
The kid wagon is struggling.
Pushing its limits.
So is Papa, to be fair.
That's why you get fit when you're doing van life with kids.
Yeah,
You don't have to focus on exercise, do you?
no.
Oj, vilket jättehopp.
Ja.
Oh, I tell you what, the sun is shining again today, isn't it?
It's lovely.
so nice that you
Yeah.
can just like wake up and not have to even look at the weather forecast.
I know, it's such a luxury.
It's proper luxury.
Yeah, you
Beautiful.
get so spoiled.
Yeah, you do. Spoiled rotten we are, aren't we? it shows as well, because I feel like everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's just happy.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
I was thinking about this the other day when we were uploading last week's video, that if you look down our channel, if you look like at all of our YouTube videos, a lot of the time, like the vibe doesn't really match the title of the video. Have you ever thought about that? Like, I feel like most of the time our videos have got quite a happy vibe to them. You know, we're quite positive people, and I feel like, well, I hope that comes across in the videos. But if you look down the videos, it's all like disaster, chaos, like, oh, the worst things happened. And do you know why that is? It's really funny. It's because we get about 40% less people click on the video if we have a positive title. If people think that the video is going to be happy and positive, about 40% less people click on it. How weird is that? Do you not think that's like the strangest thing? You might have seen that it's always like, oh, something's gone wrong. And that's the reason. There you go. We could make the best, happiest, highest quality video we've ever made. But if we market it that it's a happy, positive, good video, less people will watch it. That is so weird to me.
This roundabout is Tom's absolute nightmare. He's so angry every single time we have to drive in this roundabout. Because, well, roundabouts don't really work the same in Spain as it does anywhere else in the world. But I'll see what Tom has to say about it. So I was just saying how much you love this roundabout.
Favourite place in the whole of Tenerife. I've got high blood pressure now, and it's because of that roundabout.
Yeah, I was going to say you very angry every single time.
Yeah, I don't think you should ever generalise a group of people, but there's something about Spanish drivers
In roundabouts.
in roundabouts especially, that yeah.
It's different. It don't work the same in Spain as it does anywhere else.
No, it's a whole different system, and I haven't worked out what the system is yet, but it's different.
It's a lot of buckets and spades that comes out of your mouth when we
Bucket and
drive.
spade. Bucket and spade, yeah. Episode 2, Life on a Stick podcast. Charlie misheard us earlier, or misheard me, when I was cursing Spanish drivers.
Yeah.
In Spain. Charlie, I didn't even think about it. Charlie pipes up from the back, bucket and spade. I'm quite happy that you misheard that one.
Yeah.
As always, when you're carting the kid wagon around, it's like driving a car, like driving a big car. I just drop the kids off and I'll go and park up somewhere. I have to walk around trying to find a good spot for it. But as it turns out, pretty good spot on the other side of the fence. I'll do. What are you having?
I don't know. I ate the avocado toast last year and it's really nice. But I do really fancy the pancakes. But I also know that the kids never finish theirs, so I can just have mine and eat theirs.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard. There's so much good stuff on it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, here, thank you. Thanks.
Till mormor. Som mig själv.
Bit boring. I've had this every single time we've been here. Every time we've been here, I've looked down the menu and thought, fancy like 10 different things. But I went for this the first time and it was so good. So, third time. What did you think? Really good.
Yeah.
You know them annoying people that film you while you're eating?
I know.
Imagine one day being married to one.
That's it. Where is off?
What about the kids? Really good. Big thumbs up.
I'm sure they've got chocolate in his forehead. I think
That's how you know it's good.
that's approved then, isn't
Bella, big thumbs up. Is it really good? Nice. We were just saying this is the best part about being a parent. I was just saying that mine was really nice, but after I tasted the kids, I sort of wish I'd have had some of the pancakes. I wanted something a little bit more filling. But then Bella got full up, so happy days. Nice full bellies and a light wallet. But it's worth it. We don't do stuff like this often, so it's it feels worth it when you go and do stuff like that.
It does. It feels really nice. But I ate my whole portion and probably half a Bella, so I feel very full.
So after stuffing ourselves with a massive brunch, we did what everybody fancies doing in that situation and heading down to the beach via the most touristy shops in Los Cristianos, of course.
You've built a fort.
Oh, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Good idea, mate. We mentioned this in the last video as well about busy places with tourists and stuff. This is pretty much the busiest place in the whole of Tenerife. It's like the most amount of tourists. And we like to mix it up a bit. Sometimes we're on really nice, quiet beaches. Sometimes we're with half of the UK and Germany and whatever as well on a beach in Los Cristianos. Mix it up, mate. Keep it fresh.
So, as always when we travel, it's a lot of focus on traveling, enjoying life, sunshine, all of these positive, lovely things that traveling comes with. And we leave all the cancer behind, which is lovely. And to be honest, I thought lately that I no longer identify myself as a person with cancer, which is lovely, because I feel like I just realized that. I no longer feel like I got cancer. Cancer is something in the past, something that happened to me, and now I can just enjoy life, and maybe I am a bit more thankful and grateful in some moments because cancer is reminded in the back of my head, but I no longer identify as a person with cancer. But that doesn't mean that all the side effects no longer exist and they don't come along and remind me of what has been. And today is one of those days. I feel incredibly thankful and grateful to be here and to go through this in the sunshine among palm trees and going to the beach and just being able to enjoy life. But I got such insane brain fog. The last few days my brain fog has just gone worse and worse and worse. And today I felt like I woke up in this bubble. Like I don't know how to describe it because it's such a weird feeling. And I just feel drained. Even though I sleep fine. Like I sleep like a log. I'm so exhausted every single night when I go to bed. The other night I fell asleep with the kids at 7 o'clock at night. And I've slept all the way through. And still, I wake up and I'm so tired, I feel like I can barely open my eyes. I can't focus, and we got kids who's so happy and so excited about life at the moment, which is amazing. I'm not complaining at all. But that also means that they never shut up. I got one on each side talking at the same time almost every single minute of every single day at the moment. And I love it because they're so happy, and it's because they're excited and they saw this and they want to see this and they want to do this, and it's amazing. But my brain can't like filter if they're talking and then music is on in background or TV is on in background and Tom is working on a project on the computer, so it's sounds coming from that. And then you get this from the street. Like, my brain can't pick out what to listen to, and it just gets too much. And I think maybe that's why, I don't know, or if it's because we've been traveling so much and it's been so intense all the way until we got here to Tenerife, and now we finally relax, and then it like comes as a wave after. I don't know. Normally, I guess it is because I do too much, and I push through and I push through until I can't push through anymore, which is obviously on me. But I just really struggle when it is like this, because all my brain fog wants me to do is go and lay down and sleep. Like, go and do nothing, go and turn off. But all that I want to do is to go to the beach. I want to go and play with the kids. I want to go and explore. I want to video. I want to, I don't know, it's so much that I want to do. Want to go and hang out with all the new friends that we met. The list is long of what I want to do, and what I want to do is not to just stay behind and sit in the van and relax, even though maybe that's what I need to do sometimes. And all the way through this cancer journey, I feel like that's been the biggest obstacle for me to get over, is to not do as much. Like, don't push through all the time. Sometimes you need to rest a bit. So that's what I'm doing today, actually. Tom took the kids to the beach, even though I really felt like I wanted to go to the beach. I'm staying behind in the van, and I'm gonna sit here in the sun and maybe listen to a book or something, or maybe crochet for a bit. I don't know, I've not done that since we left Sweden, I think. And just try to get into the right mindset and rest my brain a bit. So I'm fit for fight when Tom and the kids get back.
Morning, chomps. I feel like every time I edit a video of myself or see a photo of myself at the minute, I've got wonky beard. So I'm taking a stand. Because we've got no mirror, portable mirror in the van, I'm using the screen on the camera. And I thought, in that case, you might as well be along for the ride. One thing that I'm gonna do is read extra carefully on the trimmer to make sure I get the right length. Because I've made that mistake before with this trimmer. When we used to do Charlie's hair, when he was a bit younger, I put the wrong guard on, and instead of it being like 20 mil or whatever it was about 6 mil. So I gave him a proper, like, full-on buzz cut, and he looked like a right little hooligan. What do you think, mate? Are you gonna help out? We're gonna go and set up the tent for tonight? Not interested, really. You do look a bit like a thug, though. Especially when you bite people. Hey! Hey! Oof, there's a lot of grey hairs in that. It's about 50-50, I'd say. 50% black and 50% grey. Fun times. All right, what do you reckon? It was sort of a situation where I just kept going. Just kept going a bit shorter and a bit shorter and a bit shorter. And here we are. I suppose it doesn't look that drastic on camera, actually. That's a view, innit?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Never been up this part before.
No.
But absolutely
Stunning.
stunning. Stunning.
It's incredible. It feels so weird to see so much green again.
I know, it's like, doesn't look like Tenerife, does it?
No. We're really trying Sonny's gears now as well.
Yeah.
Climbing our way up the mountain.
Yeah. We're not even halfway up, I don't think, yet.
No.
Right, here we are in a new spot once again. We're in a little town called Garachico. We only just got here, but it looks nice.
Looks nice, and it's boiling.
It is absolutely roasting. I had it in my head that it was going to be colder up this side,
Yeah.
but absolutely sweltering.
Yeah,
It is
it is.
warm. So the idea is we're going to go and have a little look around, explore. We've heard really, really nice things about this place. It's been tipped to us by a couple of people, so that's the idea.
That's the idea,
Isn't
yeah.
it? But I am feeling like this video's been going on a little while now,
Yeah.
so I guess we should leave this one here, and you can catch up with us and have a little look at around Garachico next week.
Yeah, exactly.
So thank you very much for watching this one. We'll see you next Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Sunday from now. Remember that, okay? Obviously, if you're in another part of the world, then whatever time that is for you, it's on the screen, hopefully, now.
So yeah, thanks for tagging along. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button
Subscribe button.
and
Hit-
give us a little thumbs up.
give us a little thumbs up and a little comment and stuff like that, because it's always nice to hear from you.
Yeah.
Much love. Thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye.